Why play Nautilus Support? Well, he has an insane amount of lockdown. He's naturally tanky, his ultimate is guaranteed CC, and his engage is brilliant. However, he's very all-in with very little disengage, and he can get kited, especially if he misses his hook. Nautilus's passive is his basic attacks are empowered to deal bonus damage and root to the target he hits. This effect can't be used on the same target more than once every 6 seconds. Nautilus's Q is a straight line skill shot which stops on the first enemy hit or terrain. If this hits an enemy, it deals damage to them, drags them towards him, while Nautilus also dashes towards them. If it hits terrain, Nautilus then dashes towards that terrain and half the cooldown and mana cost are refunded. Nautilus's W is an auto attack reset which grants him a shield and empowers his basic attacks to deal additional damage in an AoE area. Nautilus's E sends out 3 shockwaves around him which deal damage to enemies hit and slow them. Nautilus's ultimate is a point and click ability which targets a champion with a depth charge. This charge accelerates towards them, dealing damage to and knocking up all enemies it passes through on the way to them. Upon reaching the target, it deals increased damage, stuns the target, and knocks them up. For combos, your go-to is to attack into your E. Use W as an auto-attack reset, and then attack away until you need to hook them back into danger. If starting with hook, activate your W on the way, and then auto-attack into E before attacking away. When starting with ultimate, use ultimate into your W and then auto-attack. From here, use E and then attack away. For matchups, Naut is great into champions where landing a single hook basically kills them, and he can struggle into champions who are happy to get hooked and take the fight. For runes, take this. Aftershock makes your engages even better. For build order, start World Atlas and Pot into tier 2 boots, a locket, and upgrade to a sledge. After this, a Thorn Mail is a great pickup before finishing a build with any of these as needed. For skill order, start Q then W then E before maxing Q then W then E, taking ult whenever you can. For summoner spells, take Flash and Ignite. For synergies, he works well with carries that can get their full combo off while he locks them down. Starting the game, you want to constantly look for engages and make your opponent feel uncomfortable. If you hit level 2 first, it's incredibly viable to simply flash on your opponent and then auto-attack reset with your W. This puts them in an awful position, where if they try to flash away, they get pulled back in by your Q, but if they don't, they have a massive tanky Nautilus on their face. While in the lane, you want to get brush control. Not only does this keep you much safer, but it also zones your opponents massively with the range of your hook. And when you hit level 6, your engage is guaranteed. So, unless your opponent can flash or dash back under their own tower, if you see a good fight, go for it. Entering the mid game, you want to take your tower as soon as possible and rotate mid with your carry. You bring so much lockdown that you're amazing at roaming and looking for picks and converting into objectives. Entering late game team fights, you can either engage for your team or peel for your backline. While engaging, using an ultimate onto one of their backline carries is incredible. Not only will this knock aside their entire front line, but it also guarantees shuts down their carry. Otherwise, you are amazing at protecting your backline. Between your roots, knockups, hooks, and slows, you can stop anything in their tracks for your carry to easily kill them. And that's how to play Nautilus Support. If this video helped you, leave it a like and comment below who you want to see next.